Hi everybody, welcome to Snap Vegan, where eating on the cheap doesn't have to kill you. Well, I'm going to try out my air fryer today, and I'm going to use those curly cued sweet potato things to test it out. Yeah, I'm in my PJs. What the heck? Come on back, and let's see how this works out. Alrighty then. So, we're trying out the brown sugar and maple spirals. They're butternut squash and sweet potatoes. They have air frying instructions on the back, and it says a skillet. I thought it had air fryer. It says pour frozen contents of bag into a skillet. Cover and cook on medium heat over 5 minutes, gently stirring from time to time. Remove the lid and continue to cook for 3 to 4 minutes for at al dente. Since individual appliances may vary in temperature, these instructions serve as a guideline only. Well, I'm going to air fry them. They look like they could be air fryable, and you know me, break all the rules. So we'll just see how it all shakes out, you know what I mean? So I have a tablet holder here. My tablet is cracked, so luckily the camera's not involved. But I have this on a stand that needs an Allen wrench to screw it into position, and so I found the Allen wrench finally because it was all loose and stuff. And I said, I'm gonna put that Allen wrench somewhere I know I can find it quick. Well, I can't find it now. So I'm stuck in one position. Anyway, here's the Instant Pot. Oh, I can bend it there. Okay. So I'm taking this lid off. This is the air fryer basket. And since there's not much in here, I'm just going to put all of it in there. This is kind of what they look like. I don't know, they don't look very spirally to me, but that's okay. We're gonna do what we do anyway. And this is the air fryer lid. You need to make sure it lines up to the connector thing. And I got it on backwards, I think. Nope, that's right. There we go. So now, since this said medium-high heat for 5 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes for al dente. Well, I don't want al dente. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to go air fry. I'm going to turn that down to 15 minutes. At 350, I'm going to kick that up a notch to no, that's overkill. I'll go 375, and let's see how that works out. Y'all come back now, you hear? While we're waiting, look, I got my navy cap on. See how it just transforms, add a little bit of color, you know. Makes things a lot more tolerable to look at, you know, like me. So I want to just take this minute to thank everybody. Holly and Betty and Susan for the very nice Christmas cards and Christmas gifts. This was a gift from Susan, among other things that were just over the top, crazy, good. So Santa Claus was good this year. Thank you very kindly. But I want to let you know that this is an 8-quart Instant Pot Duo Crisp that I got for my birthday. from a subscriber. And now I see on John Sanders' YouTube channel, Jelly007, but his YouTube channel's name is John Sanders. They now have a Instant Pot air fryer lid for a regular 6-quart Instant Pot. So far, the only place he was able to find one was at Williams-Sonoma online for, I think, $69. Worth it. And it comes with the lid and the fryer basket and the broiler tray thing. This. And everything but the Instant Pot. So, in the inner thing. So, like I have an Instant Pot, that 6-quart that I use for batch cooking. So all I have to do is get that lid and put the air fryer lid on, and all the controls for the air fryer lid are on top of it, because you can't have your regular Instant Pot plugged in and the air fryer lid will blow your circuits. So the plug for that air fryer lid blocks the second outlet that you have to use. Just to remind you that it pulls 1,500 watts, and you can't have anything else plugged in the same outlet for a regular household current, or it'll just blow your breaker. So, but $69 I thought was pretty reasonable. I mean, like I said, I use my 6-quart for batch cooking, but I think if I'm gonna get an extra air fryer lid for anything, it'll probably be for my 3-quart if they ever come out, because for us single folks, you know, just like what I put in there would fit just fine in a 3-quart. You know what I mean? And this is for the bigger jobs, you know. I love it. I absolutely love this to a crisp. But so I'm gonna wait for the 3-quart air fryer lid, and then I'm gonna try to jump on that as soon as I can. But I'm hoping you all had a really good Christmas. I didn't want to come online during Christmas because, as I explained, December's a pretty tough month for me. And Christmas Day itself, you know, was a day of just being in my pajamas, playing Xbox. And you hear it whine. You hear that whine? That's what it sounds like. So, every now and then it gets a little high pitched. Austin's like, what is that? He can hear it better than I can. But, so I'm hoping everybody had a really good Christmas day, and I am grateful from the bottom of my heart for the subscribers that Betty sent me a really nice gift card from Walmart, and Susan just blew my mind. Not going to go into all of it, but it was a very generous and kind Christmas. And Susan also sent Patty, my friend Patty. She asked me, is Patty alone for Christmas? I said, yeah. You know, explain circumstances and stuff like that. So she was nice enough to send Patty some things for Christmas, and Patty just, what? She was like, oh my goodness. So Patty thanks you too, Susan. I already told you that, right? And you'll be getting a card from her/us pretty soon, I'm sure. After the 3rd, because you got to get paid to get the card. That's terrible. But anyway, so I wanted to definitely let you know about the gratitude for the Christmas, and thank you very kindly. Because, you know, without that, honest to goodness, if it wasn't for Betty and Susan and Holly, and, you know, it's like, there would be no Christmas. Nothing happened. No other gifts came. So, you know, there are, and if you're one of the people like me who are alone, your families, I mean, I have family around, but we don't see each other. My brother did invite me for dinner for Christmas Eve, and the church service was at 5 o'clock. I wanted to go, but we had fog so thick, it was 0 visibility outside. And so the dinner was going to be at 6:30, which means that would be dark by then. And 0 visibility fog. I had to pass. It broke my heart. I would have loved to have been with my brother and his wife for Christmas Eve, but I am long past the age of risk-taking anymore. And as it turns out, there were a couple of very horrible accidents on the road that night. One was fatal, and so I think it was a good decision for me to stay home. I haven't talked to my brother. I texted him. I sent him an email apologizing, but he hasn't called back or anything like that. So I did call and talk to my son for Christmas, but he was overcome with the grief of the day and the situation at hand. So I understand, and he just didn't feel like talking, and I get that. So, you know, I'm thinking we probably need to do our family Christmas in February. I suggested that to him. Now, why don't we just do this in February, like the week before Valentine's Day? You know, Groundhog Day. Let's do it on Groundhog Day, because that way it'll happen every year. And then that way we can get all of our gifts 70% off of the sales after the first of the month in January. And, you know, we can concentrate on chocolate and hearts instead of the other. So he didn't say one thing, you know, one way or another, but I think that might be a better option for our family. I also called his dad, who is Savannah's grandpa, and talked to him for Christmas, and he was the same way. You know, he can't even have a photo of Savannah in his house. It hurts too much. And I have one, but it's not on the wall. I have a really nice one my friend Tammy made me. Anyway, but it's not on my wall. So I get it. I understand. I do have Savannah on my bookcase. Do have a picture over there. But, you know, it's tough for Christmas. We've got 7 minutes left, and I'm waiting for this thing to beep and show you how it tells you to turn the food. I'm waiting for it, because usually halfway through, it'll say turn food. And then you put your gloves on, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey kind of thing. So, I'll just wait. Or did it beep while I was talking and I didn't realize? I don't know. I set it for 15 minutes. It's halfway through, so what I'm going to do, I got to clear the counter. And then when you lift the lid, it automatically pauses. Hey, they look pretty good down here. And I'm just going to shake. Some of them stuck to the bottom here. So, I don't know. Let me see what I got to do here. Lid. I'm just going to... Oh, they're still soggy. So, I think I'll just stir them up a little bit. Scrape them off the bottom. You know, kind of shake them to where... I don't know. Okay, shake them a little round a little bit more. Back in the basket. And then it automatically starts back up. That whole bag turned out to be not much after you air fry it. But this is a test, so we'll see. Let me just taste a little. Ooh, that is good. Yeah, that is good. I bet that would be really good, crunchy. Cleaning my counter. But anyway, so we got 6 minutes left on that. And let me get a saucer. Okay, I'm back. I just got a saucer and a spoon to scrape it out with. It's probably gonna stick. But so these were frozen. Maybe it's a good idea to do it like they said to do it, but I want it crispy. So you know what I think I'm going to start doing is just getting sweet potato fries. Already done. I know it's got oil in it, but not as much oil as, you know, baby steps, whatever. Something else I have committed to do, hold on. This is a more expensive route for me, and it's going to be kind of hard to maintain, but every time I have a cup of coffee, I put 2 teaspoons of sugar in it. And I've been using the Merino pure cane sugar, so it's not processed, and you know, has brown, it's kind of a light brown. Which I guess if you're going to have sugar, pure cane is the best way to go. But, you know, I still have dimples in my butt. I don't want to get rid of them. So I think I'm not much for New Year's resolutions. But I do recognize the fact that my weight is not going anywhere. And there are things that I'm doing that if I just get rid of it, things will start happening. And 2 teaspoons of sugar and a cup of coffee when I have like 7 or 10 cups of coffee a day, I do. I drink coffee all day long. And then about 9 o'clock at night is when I switch over to water, and I drink water until 4 in the morning, and then I get up and I start. Okay, see now? Now it's saying turn food. Well, it did. But that was at the 3-minute mark. That's nuts. But, oops, there we go. But, I need my Allen wrench. It's around here somewhere. But, so what I did is, with the gift card Betty gave me, I ordered this. And it's on my wish list. It'll probably always be on my wish list because this is like $6 or $7 a bag. But it measures out just like a spoon, like 1 cup of sugar is 1 cup of stevia in the raw. So it measures out just the same. And it does taste good. It doesn't have the carcinogens in it like sweet and low or anything like that. So I'm gonna, when I'm done with what I've got, I'm gonna switch over to this. I got 2 bags of it and see, because it's 0 calories, all that. So as much coffee as I drink, we'll see how that. And look at that, for crying out loud. It came with a thing to save $3 now on any 9.7 baker's bag. So I don't know if this is a baker's bag or not, but I'm going to take that into the store next time. I ordered this online. So it's smelling kind of ripe, so I'm just going to cancel this. Like, it smells like it's done. I didn't mean to say ripe, but it smells right. R-I-G-H-T, right. I don't want it to burn. I want to salvage whatever I can salvage out of this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, the stevia in the raw. I gotta move this out. I gotta clear the counter. Let me turn it around. Put the lid on its little thing here. So this is what that looks like now. Which is, you know, it looks crunchy. We'll see. I got the bottom. It's still soft. It's still a little soggy. So it's not crispy. I think because it was frozen. And I don't know. Maybe it's just not how it's intended to be cooked. Scrape all this out. Sink. This is what it looks like. And let me tell you what it tastes like. It's hot, I know. Not too bad. These taste so good. They really do. Brown sugar and maple spirals. And they're made from butternut squash and sweet potatoes. So, I like them. I bet You know how you put the fried onions on top of a green bean casserole? I'm guessing if you put this on top of sweet potatoes and baked it like you do the green bean casserole, I bet these would come out crunchy on top and it would taste good. Just a thought. I think I might try that. Very good. So, all right. So, man, that's good. But that, you get that out of the bag, that ain't much. That's just like one portion, which is okay, you know. But I can't remember how much these were. I'm wanting to say they were $3 and something. That ain't $3 worth for me. So I might have to rethink my thing, because you know what I got? I have a spiral thing that I got from a subscriber unboxing. I'll just cut my sweet potatoes down and do it my daggone self. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, sending love to everybody. I wanted to ask you to pay your blessings forward. Got some other news on some other fronts, but I'll spare it for later. Might do a live chat later on tonight if I can get this video up and all. But the lighting won't be good, so don't, you know. Anyway, I will talk at y'all later. Have a good day. Try this. Try it. It's an air fryer fail. Okay. So we know it'll be much better if. Let me unplug it. It'll be much better if it's probably baked. It says saute, but you know, I'm gonna try it on top of regular smashed up sweet potatoes, or candied yams, or whatever I got. You know, I can use a can and put it on top. And maybe next time, see how that works out. But it is an air fryer fail. I should have followed directions, but you know me, I'm a rebel. I'm gonna break the rules. I'm gonna try something else, and I did, and it failed. Nailed it. Okay, y'all. I will talk to you later. I love every one of you, and I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you later on online. Bye-bye.